Is it a play calling thing?
I think it is.
I think
it's multifold. What's the play calling? You know, who do you have in the game, and what
But you can't blame one guy. Is what I'm saying.
But when Darnold became successful, I was so happy that Cousins was in the rearview mirror, because what he did bring is what Cousins never could, which is to get out of the pocket and
Did
make
you not
something
like
happen.
Cousins either?
There were times
I didn't like. Let me answer your question. I didn't like the fact that he couldn't extend the play. And what Darnold did was extend the play, and I loved that about him.
But I'll just say
but
this:
in the last two games,
they would roll
he was
out
Cousins.
They'd play action, roll out Cousins a lot more.
He'd scrap
and they
for the first
pocketed
down.
this guy.
let's just say this: every time the Vikings play, it's like we cheer them on, we root them on, we want them to win, and they had a 14-2 a season going in. It's incredible. Everyone else caught up to them. They played more like leveled up to the playoffs, and so Vikings always just stayed stagnant. They didn't play out of their heads. They didn't play very good, and so all of a sudden it was like, for us watching, it was like, okay, everyone else elevated their game and they haven't.
So moving forward,
I think the other teams adjusted.
Yeah.
And they found a hole in the Vikings, and they looked at it closely and said, we're going to deploy this. And I don't think the Vikings did a good job as a group to adjust against that. And I think they would tell that to a man.
I think the Vikings they won't be what they came into this season as, is projected to win 6 or 7 or 8 games. I think they're going to be on top of they're going to be playing against the Lions again next year for the championship in the North. I think they're ready to go.
What kind of financial